What's going on, everyone? MikeO back, doing a box break. Got one hobby box of the recently released 2020 Topps Allen Ginter. Fun product, a product I look forward to every year. Big fan of the cards. Really enjoy the base cards, really enjoy the minis. Just beautiful, classy looking cards, looking like the old school pre-war Allen Ginters, at least inspired by them. This, to me, is the best product out there to get signed, whether you do it in person, TTM, or through private signings. Unfortunately, right now, during this current time we're in, not the best time to acquire autographs, but still a great set to collect. I personally really enjoy them. Sure, there's some goofy stuff in here for sure, but there's some awesome stuff you can hit as well. So, each hobby box contains any of 3 of these cards: autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, or book cards. The most common by far are the relics. Most boxes will contain 3 relics. I'm holding out hope that I get an autograph, but we'll see. I believe there is a box topper, and should be, there we go, 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. So you get a ton of stars, you got some rookies, get some Hall of Famers mixed in, celebrities, and some people, quite frankly, that I, and probably you, have never heard of as well. So let's see what we get out of this hobby box of 2020 Topps Allen Ginter. Coming out a little bit later this year. I know past years I've had the opportunity to purchase this product when it was recently released at the National, and this is coming out in September this year, so obviously a lot of stuff was delayed due to, again, the crazy times we're in. Baseball season wrapping up in its final 10 days, pennant races going on, teams attempting to reach the postseason. Should be an interesting playoff run. Here's our box topper, Allen Ginter 2020 World Champions, one oversized box loader. They have different box loaders. They got the oversized, they got the N43s. You can get autographs that are quite difficult to get as well, but they are out there. It's Pete Alonso, so really nice looking card. Like the look of it a lot. So if you have a player or team you collect, I think the oversized ones are pretty neat. Get yourself a big top loader and it'll look cool. Alright, so here's a box. Let's see what we get. Like the packaging. Packs look great. There's the odds, all the crazy stuff you can get. Definitely some weird insert sets, that's for sure as well. Some of them are neat, some of them not so much into. Here's what they look like. 2020 Allen Ginter, Joe Morgan, Vogelbach, Albert Pujols, Stargell, and there's our first relic, and it is a bat card. You don't see too many bat cards. I actually love the look of that card. It looks pretty nice. Game-used memorabilia, Evan Longoria, who's had a really nice career for Tampa Bay and San Francisco. Darn, that's nice looking. Mini Ichiro, and then we've got Clock Tower. So that's our insert. So the bat card's neat. Usually, I have seen bat cards in the past in the minis because they'll make mini relics as well. But I do like the look of it. You know, it wouldn't be my number one choice for one of my 3 hits, but not too bad. Whitey Ford, Edgar Martinez, Garrett Cole, Vlad Guerrero Jr. This is our second relic, 2 right away out of the gate, and it's Austin Meadows. Game-used memorabilia, another piece of bat. So hitting those hits right away. There's a Cano mini. They do have different variations. Allen Ginter, Long Ball Lore. That's a nice set. I enjoy the sets with the players in them for sure. There are short prints as well. I forget what the numbers are, but it might be 300 and up or 250. I forget. Short prints in the product, but they're usually not super short printed. They are shorter printed than the base cards, but not crazy. So this is going to be another one. I think it was all 3 top packs. I can already see the frame. Laureano, Gene Segura, Calhoun, Hanson, Soroka, and it is an autograph, so I'm happy about that. It's Austin Nola, who is now with the Padres, but having a really solid rookie year. He was playing very well for Seattle and then was shipped off to San Diego at the deadline. So I'll definitely keep that in the Allen and Ginter PC. And then we got a pig and a mini Longoria. So basically what I do with my Ginters is I flip through them. I always put together, I'm not really a set builder, so I don't necessarily make the set, but I'll go through and just toss a ton in binder sheets. Specifically, the current day players and some of the Hall of Fame / legend players. The inserts, I'll sell off some of the crazy ones that people do collect that just aren't my style. Like the cheetah. There are people out there who will collect the cheetah set. Joe Torre, that's pretty cool. But I always try and send some off to get signed or acquire signatures. Definitely specifically try and do the Phillies team set in autograph form. That's going to be kind of tough right now. But, maybe someday. It's Kyle Tucker. I do like these. Tim Lincecum. He's been having a lot of Topps products lately. Alou, mini Max Scherzer, and a Ross Stripling debut to remember. I remember he was tossing a no-hitter, and Dave Roberts pulled him. Oh, that's a cool Craig Biggio in the old school Astros uniform. Barry Zito, Austin Meadows, Tim Raines, mini Steven Strasburg, Allen and Ginter back, and we've got a rock. I like the minis. I might actually send some minis off for slabbing. I'm actually enjoying some of the minis slabbed. They look really good in either PSA or SGC, but SGC slabs, they definitely look great with the minis. Some of the rookies sometimes I'll get graded. This is Steve Carlton, Hank Aaron, Zito, the nice Acuna. So I'll get some rookies graded from time to time. Guys like Trout. Ginter is fairly easy. Just watch the centering. Make sure it's in stellar shape. Doesn't mean it just pull it out of the pack, send it, you get a 10. Not that at all. Ken Jung, it's pretty cool. Al Kaline, Cal Ripken, the Chrysler Building. But it does mean if you open a few and you look at them and you're careful, you should be able to pull a pretty strong grade. Rizzo. There's Brooks Robinson. Harmon Killebrew. Didi Gregorius. The Ocean. And a Silo. I wonder if there's any farmers out there collecting Allen and Ginter farming sets. Moncada, Lindor. Man, the colors are really nice on this year's set. Fingers, Murray, and Jason Varitek. Fernando Tatis Jr. Fish Hunter. Oh, there's a cool Jackie Robinson. Joey Votto, Jim Abbott, cool. JT, Ryan Sandberg, Bernie Williams, Jose Ramirez, and Nick Solak. Shohei, Riley, Stein, R.L. Stein, wow, the Goosebumps guy. It's pretty interesting card. Machado, Yamamoto. What do we got here? Crack the code. Be the first to crack the code and win a special 2020 Topps Allen Ginter Code Breaker Autographs card. So you gotta find a way to crack that code. 9 ways to first. Fielding error. I like that they put Houston making the error. There's a pretty cool Stan Musial. Pudge Rodriguez, John Lester, Nico Horner, McKay, Freddie Freeman, Dye, Toro, and the chicken down on the farm, chicken. Corey Seager. Oh, there's a cool Nolan Ryan. Guess you could get that signed through his foundation. Pete Alonso. Zach Wheeler had a really strong first year in Philadelphia. Nick Senzel. Sandy Koufax. It's a cool mini. 432 Park Avenue. All right, we're down to really the last, 6 packs? No, we still got 9. Cabrera, Ed Matthews, Kershaw, Giolito, Anderson, Bobby Dorr, legendary autograph signer, passed away. At this point, gosh, I don't know if it was a year or 2 years ago. I lost all concept of time, but as a Contreras, debut to remember, Aaron Judge. Ken Griffey Jr. Sweet card. Though that definitely appears to be a tad bit off center. Or if I just not paid attention and that's the way they're all cut. That might be the way they just made them this year. Hudson Juice. Who is Juice? Bly-Levin. The Stemic, gonna love that one. Gossage and Joe Girardi. I would have preferred him in a Phil's uniform as a manager. We got to bring back some manager cards. They got to make some manager cards. I always enjoy when they do it occasionally, either in Topps Flagship or in Topps Heritage. Jose Barrios, Ozzie Albies, Barry Larkin, Alex Verdugo, John Means, Larry Walker. Then we've got a mini of Perez, Sweet Tony Perez, and we've got Pink Opal. All right, 6 packs to roll through. Sweet Roger Maris, that's an awesome card. Oh, that Spawn is awesome too. Robbie Alomar, Josh Donaldson, Dubon, Cole Hamels. Pains me to see him in that Braves uni. We got a mini of Dobbins and the Comcast Tech Tower. So, Philadelphia building. I'm not personally a huge fan of it. I think it's a little over the top, but hey, nice to see it get some representation via Allen and Ginter baseball cards. Mike Piazza, Roger Clemens, Reynolds, Robles, Luzardo. Him. Kendrick, World Series hero, Howie Kendrick. Then a nice long ball lore of Eddie Matthews. Aaron Judge, Larry Doby, Jimenez, Merrifield, Bo Bichette. So it's one of the better rookies we're looking for. Probably a little off center, top to bottom. Kyle Lewis, one after another. Mini Austin Riley, and we got a Barn down on the farm. Barn. All right, final 3 packs. Appreciate you guys who stuck with me, hanging out, watching me rip some packs. Obviously hitting those relics out of the first 3 packs. I'm sure many tuned out. There's a cool Dave Winfield, Carlos Correa, Ronald Acuna Jr., Nelson Cruz, dude's unbelievable, Chipper Jones, Cepeda, AJ Puck, and Ruby. DeGrom, Hosmer, Ryu, Aquino, Mazzara, Canseco as a Tampa Bay Devil Ray. That's crazy. Mini. And debut to remember, Kyle Farmer. All right, final pack. 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter. Don Mattingly, Duke Snyder, Chris Bryant, Ty Cobb, Evan Longoria, Jay Buhner. That's awesome. Love seeing him included. We got a mini Under the Stairs. It's one of the places monsters live. And a Buster Posey, Field Generals. So that's it. That's my box of Allen and Ginter. You get a nice stack of base. The base are beautiful. Love the look of them. Definitely great cards to collect. You could probably buy sets and singles at good prices. I'd suspect you should be able to find some at retail. Obviously, retail's tough right now. Hobby boxes are not cheap. I mean, they're not crazy compared to some stuff, but definitely not a super cheap product either. Run you low triple digits, I'd assume. Here's a stack of minis I got, so I'll be going through them. A couple mini inserts. Regular inserts I got. You know, the inserts themselves generally. I mean, the Field General set is kind of neat for catchers. Debut to remember. I'm not really into the farm or the stones, but I do like these long ball lore cards. The building cards look decent. They're just, not the dream that most baseball card collectors think about when they're busting packs. So those are the inserts. Did hit 2 rookies. Kyle Lewis and Bo Bichette. And then the hits were an autograph of Austin Nola. Neat looking card. Definitely happy to have that in the collection. An Austin Meadows bat relic. Decent card. And then a cool looking card. A really cool looking card of Evan Longoria. Nice bat relic there. So that's it. Those are the cards. This is the mess, the trail that was left. And I appreciate everyone watching. Comment below, let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.